Hello everyone, this is Kaushik, Incubation Manager of VIBA. VIBA stands for Vaagdevi Incubation and Business Accelerator. Today I am going to make a video about our next event, which is BIZRISE2020, which is going to happen on March 20, 2020 in Vaagdevi colleges. Before going to tell about BIZRISE2020, let me tell you what all events we have done in the past. We have done ideathons, hackathons, freshman ideathon. In all these events, our concentration was if you have some idea, how to present that idea in front of a crowd. We have given a skeletal structure, what all a proposal should have. In that, like, what is your block diagram, what is your use case diagram, who are your existing competitors, who are your customers. So these kind of things we have included in the proposal, and whatever idea you have, we asked you to prepare a proposal in that skeletal structure. And we have seen so many of you coming on the platform and participating in ideathons or freshman ideathons or hackathons. We are happy, but ideation and hackathon itself is not enough if you are a startup enthusiast. Why? Because ideation is one thing and business angle is another thing. Now, with this BIZRISE 2020, we want to give you a knowledge about how to do business with your idea, what you have. So this BIZRISE is all about how to write a business canvas model for idea, whatever you have. Now, this BIZRISE 2020, how we are planning is, first what we do is we'll make a video on how to write a lean canvas model, otherwise business canvas model for your idea. So you need to look at that video and prepare a business model for your idea, whatever you have. So this, before the event itself, we are going to make a video and we are going to circulate that video to you people. Now, after giving out that video, what we ask you is to prepare a canvas model for your idea. Then the concentrated areas for this BIZRISE 2020 is agri-tech, health tech, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, robotics, edutech, and etc. It is not limited only to these technologies. Whatever technologies you are good at and what all ideas you have, you can prepare your business canvas model with the video which we provide. Now, before entering into the BIZRISE 2020, let me tell you one more fact. The whole world is moving towards a startup ecosystem. It wants its youth to become entrepreneurs. Why? Because any country's development or economic growth is dependent on its youth. The current survey says that most of the youth are job seekers. So if we convert these job seekers into job creators, then country can eventually develop. So that is where every country is looking for people to come up as entrepreneurs. In that direction, India is also making its efforts and it has leapfrogged in startup ecosystem, and that is where Make in India and Startup India come into picture. Now we as VIBA wants to be a member in developing or in cultivating this startup ecosystem. Now coming to BIZRISE 2020, the event is very simple and it is very interesting. Why? Because it has the events in it which makes you an investor and which makes you to pitch your idea also. So let me explain you what all events are there in BIZRISE 2020. First thing is, once you enter into the auditorium, we will be giving you a crash course on business canvas model. Though we have given you a video how to write a business model, for first half an hour we'll be telling you about all the parameters in the business model, so that if you have any doubts, then you can clear in that first half an hour. Then after that, first pitching round will be there. Every team will be giving 3 minutes to pitch your business canvas model. After that, what we do is, let's suppose we have 70 teams registered for this BIZRISE 2020. Out of 70 teams, after your 3-minute pitch, we'll be selecting 30 teams. Okay. In these 30 teams, the top 10, like out of 70, we have selected 30 teams. In this 30 teams, the top 10 will be going for second pitching round. Are you understanding? This should be clear. Why? Because this is the uniqueness of this BIZRISE 2020. So in this 30, top 10 will be pitching their idea again, and the next 20 teams who are there will become investors. Okay. Now, these these next 20 teams will be given a base pack of 50,000 rupees, which is a pseudo money, where you people will be listening to the top 10 ideas and you become investors who invest in their companies. For this, what we do is, to these next 20 teams, we will be assigning one treasurer who is a Viba core member, who will be sitting with you, and you all will be listening to the ideas or startup ideas which people are pitching, and whichever is suitable and whichever is makeable, you will be investing in those companies. The idea is simple. You people are investing in the startups who are presenting there, and whichever idea gets more investment will become top. Likewise, what we do is we take top 2 or top 3 teams who are the best startups for this BIZRISE 2020. I hope I am clear. You are participants. In the second stage, few of you will become investors and few of you will be pitching your idea. Okay. Now, in the last, there will be a surprising round which you people know only after you come to the event. So I hope I have clearly said what this BIZRISE is all about. Now the winners, top 10 teams, will be having so many surprising gifts. Other than gifts and prize money, the interesting thing is you'll get space for your startup. Once we like your idea and if it is capable to become a startup, what we do is we give you space for starting your startup. Other than that, we have good mentoring team. We'll be providing you mentors for nurturing your idea into a product or prototype. After that, what we do is, if your prototype is ready, we are ready to seed fund your product so that it can go into the market and you can make business out of it. So this is what all about BIZRISE 2020. It is going to happen on March 20th, 2020. It is open for all colleges. We want you people to come and participate in this interesting event. Thank you.